Well, we're involved in the reinstatement of the canvases. The biggest stresses are really the change of environment. They've left our studio, they were loaded into the back of a truck, they were transported very gently to Rest Park. The paintings then went into a warehouse studio environment, and initially it was probably more like putting them into a refrigerator. And then eventually the artists were sort of pampered and had heating installed, and that created another fluctuation of temperature. And then they're packed up, brought back here and exhibited. That's the beginning of the stabilization process, one could say, because we're actually bringing them back into the environment that they're going to be housed in.
We're just taking this outer frame off the painting so that we can get to this painting and take it apart, take the canvas off. And, so it looks a bit brutal, but this thing's all glued on and screwed on. We're taking all the screws out and now just trying to bash it so that the glue will break.
We've had to carry out various applications. Initially, we're measuring everything just to make sure the canvases fit. And then having established that, we're now protecting the paintings for the longevity period that involves taking the canvases off the stretchers and applying a couple of membrane materials to actually, one, to support the canvas, and two, to protect the back of the stretcher from the warp.
The moment we're in the Prince's Chamber, directly outside the House of Lords debating chamber, the key interior in the Victorian Palace of Westminster. And this is part of a suite of rooms where there was a huge emphasis made on art on a grand scale to mirror the importance of the interior for use by the monarch, particularly at state opening of Parliament. Each of the areas in the building had its own particular title, subject in terms of the artwork. And in here in the Prince's Chamber, we have Tudor history. We have a line of Tudor royal figures, 28 in number, all picked by the Fine Arts Commission. And then above that, looking up to the higher element, 40 feet up in the air, we come to, at the moment, blank wall compartments covered in wallpaper. It's been wallpaper for the last 160 years. And that's where the Spanish Armada paintings will go.
It's essential to plan and calculate all these issues. This is although it's a sketch, it's quite important. This is the size of the budget. You can see how the sizes varied from side to side, even on the diagonals. This is the nervous moment. You know, we've got everything assembled, and now we've got to fit them to the niches, and we're just hoping that everything fits.